verse 33. Paul says, "Oh, the depth, the riches of the wisdom and knowledge of God. His judgments are unsearchable. His ways past finding out." If you don't fully get this chapter, Paul said, neither do I. He's not even sure he understands what he just wrote. "For who has known the mind of the Lord, who has been his counselor? Or who has first given to him, and it shall be recompensed to him? Who does God owe? For of him, through him, to him are all things, to whom be glory forever. Amen." He's simply saying God's mercy is incomprehensible. At the end of this chapter, Paul doesn't give us charts or timelines. He doesn't hand us a puzzle key. He breaks into praise, and that's really the point. Romans 11 isn't here to make us proud about what we know, to make us proud as though we've taken the place of Israel in God's heart. It's here to humble us and remind us that his grace is bigger than our categories and than our comprehension. If you've been cut off by unbelief, you can be grafted in by faith. If you've been far from God, his mercy is reaching for you. If you're already standing in grace, don't stand there arrogantly. Stand there thankfully, humbly, purposefully, and eagerly hoping to help others to meet that grace. And the big takeaway, at least in my heart, is rest in the story that God is writing. Not only geopolitically, in the world, not only with Israel, but in your life too. Because if God has written a 2,000-year story with Israel, and it's going to come to a grand and a wonderful conclusion, here's what I would say. He's pretty good at writing a 100 or an 80 or a 90 or a 70-year story with you. So trust him to write the story. Rest in the story that he's writing.